Oh, okay. What's good? What's going on, everybody? You already know who this is, and it's definitely your favorite soul for goddess herself, Char. Coming back at you once again, man. Here at the P.E.G podcast, that's positive energy generation, because we that for life, choosing the positivity through all the negativity that's going on in the world. And you know I be in my bag with artists, guests, public figures, and man, you know what I'm saying? I had to get real deep with this guest. Not only she's a fashionista, I'm gonna say it like that, but a model, a beautiful queen. She's a mommy, single mother, out here paving the way. She also been in the education system. So man, I'm talking about a woman can do all things and look beautiful at the same time. Man, without further ado, let me go ahead and bring this goddess on, the one and only Miss Dora herself. Yay. How you doing?
I'm doing good. Oh, that's such a dope introduction. Thank you.
I practice in the mirror, you know.
Mirror.
Mirror, you know what I'm saying? Gotta practice in the mirror, gotta bring the smiles, but we definitely appreciate you coming on.
No, thank you for the invite. I appreciate that. Thank you.
Always. Do you get people that want to say like Dora the Explorer? Like
all the time.
Man, I'm telling you,
all the time.
I just want to bust out if somebody say Dora, I'm like, Dora the Explorer. Yeah. Well,
it's a vibe.
It's a vibe. It is.
It's
a
vibe.
vibe. You know what I'm saying?
Aw, thanks.
So before we get started, make sure you guys, stop just being creepy. Look, pick the drool up, pick your mouth up. She's beautiful, okay? And go ahead and press this follow button. Press it. Yep, napkin. There you go. Get you some water, okay? Thirsty much, right? And press the follow button, man. You never know who come on. And we appreciate you guys for coming on and supporting us so we can support you. And like I said, don't be creepy. Press the follow button. All right, so follow, all right? But we want to get deep in with you. Let everybody know a little bit about Dora. Like how did we get here? You were a teacher, you're an educator, but before you was an educator, before you started fashion and you was a mother, who was Dora?
Dora, just a fun, bubbly person. I'm still that. I played sports. Played softball for 9 years. I was in the band. I was like, I'm outside with it. Like
outside, hot boy, hot.
Period. Okay. So no, I'm not from Killeen. I actually moved to Killeen in 2006.
Okay.
I came from Louisiana.
Uh-oh.
But not born and raised, though.
Okay, but I still gotta say,
Okay, look, but hey, that's where I still go. My mama's still out there. That's my stomping ground.
Okay.
But I was born and raised in Chicago. From there, I moved to Louisiana.
Oh, so you shoot.
What? Oh, you see, straight gangster. You know what I'm saying?
First, ask question later.
Ask questions later type stuff. Right. Let me see. What else? Went to Grambling State University. Okay. Home of the Tigers.
Home of the Tigers.
You know what I'm saying? Education background. Like I said, I went to Grambling. I also went to Texas A&M once I moved here to Texas. Yeah, and I got my master's at Capella.
Ooh, you said master's, huh? I feel, did you stress? I feel for you.
You know what? Actually, to be honest with you, going into the master's program, I was so nervous.
Yeah,
beyond nervous, because I didn't know what to expect. I'm scared of school, period.
I think we all scared of school.
Oh, my God. But you know what? Master's was the easiest.
Really?
The easiest program.
It was definitely easier than bachelor's, I would say.
Oh, my God, yes.
I think the last final exam, when the capstone, it's over. That was the most stressful part. I was about to shit bricks.
Sweating bullets, like, oh my God, what's going on here? Oh my God. But then it's like, once you get there though, it's like, pew, take off. You're done. It's like, we out of there. We out of there. Let's walk this stage, baby.
For real. So when people that think that, okay, I can be an artist, I could be a fashionista, I could be anything I want, but I want to go to school. What would you say about that? Because
do it.
I think school is beneficial. You know what I'm saying?
School, okay, so this is a conversation I have with a lot of friends, right? Like, this day and age, you could do a lot of things and not necessarily go to school, okay? We got plenty of YouTubers.
Right.
Making money.
Making big bank.
Just at home doing nothing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You got people that come up with these bright ideas, probably never had a day of school, but they're making money. You know what I'm saying? So not saying that you have to go to school. Do I think it's a great thing to do? Absolutely. You have benefits of networking. And see, people don't even think of it like that. Yeah. Friends that I met at Grambling back in 2003, I am still tight with. Like, I have lawyer friends, doctor friends, like, you name it. And they're all over the world, and we're still like this without going to, like, a club or something like that. No, we all educated. Like, we all out here getting it. So it's the longevity of the friendships that you create, the educational backgrounds that you get, you know, and it's just like a experience that I feel like everybody should get. It's an experience just to be on campus. And I don't care if you go to HBCU, which I recommend.
Yeah. Hey, man, look, if you already turned up tight, I recommend you not go to HBCU because you ain't going to go to class.
Turn
you know that you don't go to class. What?
Hey, I didn't go to class. I had to take algebra 3 times before I passed it with an A. So let me not front, okay? Like, it's just, no, baby. You got to be really, 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 like, dedicated, focused. You know what I'm saying? Even if you be like, oh, my God, he's so cute. Oh, my God. Like, oh, my God, we got this party tonight. Like, hey, turn it. Okay, you could do all that because you're going to do that regardless.
You're going to do it regardless.
You're going to do it regardless.
Ain't no parents there.
It's no parents there. Even if you go in the military. Did you do military?
I did.
Okay, so
it's the same.
My point exactly. So whether you go to college, you go to the military, wherever you go, you're going to experience life the way that you want to experience it.
That's true. Because I don't know why people get this false idea, like in service, that we do nothing and we eat nothing. And I'm like, it's the easiest place to get fat at. And it's the easiest place to get in trouble because there's so many people around. You go to different clubs, meet different people, and you'll be right there in jail. You never know. You know what I'm saying?
Locked up, they won't let me out. They won't let me out. What? In the military, straight locked up, okay? No, but for real. And it's like, what? You gonna live your life and do what you want to do regardless.
I like that. I love it. You already started off with experience, you know, and I like that you tell people, like, go to college, you know, because a lot of people feel like because entrepreneurship is available these days, you don't have to go to college. But guess what? You have to work. You have to get up for something.
You still got to work. And you still want to, like, I say on one breath, you don't have to go to college, but you want that foundational background of what it is that you want to critique.
Facts.
Right? So if you go into music and you want to be the engineer or something like that, you're going to have an educational background of some sort. You know what I'm saying? For somebody to try to take you serious. I can't sit up here and try to be a counselor and counsel people and tell you how, like, hey, chill out. Even if it's like a motivational person, unless you have some kind of background.
Right, you're going to have some type of experience. You need a certificate. You need a mentor, some type of experience.
Some sort of service. So I definitely recommend it.
I like that. How do we get from college to now want to be a teacher in the education system and leads you to fashion? Like, how we go? That's 2 different worlds.
Oh, my God.
How do we do that?
See, I think it's the Gemini in me.
Are you a Gemini? Y'all spicy and it makes me nervous at the same time. You gotta
I get that a lot. I'm the fun Gemini. Let's make that clear. I'm May, baby.
I tell you what though, don't piss y'all off.
Don't do that.
Oh my God, I'm scared.
Don't do that.
My mother-in-law is a Gemini. Shout out to my dukes. And I mean, hey, you know when
we the
she
best.
mad, you be like, okay,
let
me go. I don't know who made her mad. Let me go.
But
you know when she's happy, she's the best person in the world. But just don't piss her off because you gonna feel it.
Oh, you're gonna feel it. That's what my baby told me. My oldest, he was like, Mom, you act just as crazy as my mom. And he was like, when you're mad, you
mad,
feel it. I was like, really? He's like, yes, no.
Yes, you feel it. You ain't got to say nothing. You like, oh, man.
Oh, my gosh, she
I made her mad. You know?
Oh, my God. It's like, no, just relax. Just relax. Should have listened. No, I'm just playing.
I can tell. But I love it. Geminis are very fun.
We're fun. We're fun.
Yeah.
We're
You're
bubbly.
the second Gemini that I know.
Really?
Third, because I met another one this week. I must be in Gemini season.
It's Gemini season coming up, though.
Okay, then.
May. It's coming. It's coming. We the best. I tell everybody that.
You gonna turn up?
Yes, of
course. What you doing?
I turn up every year. Every year, I feel like everyone should celebrate life.
Yeah.
Okay, right? So whatever that looks like for you. If you want to go take a trip, if you want to plan a party, if you want to take yourself out to eat, and it's just you need to celebrate you because it's so many people that don't get a chance to wake up.
No, there's somebody yesterday that was here yesterday, but they're not here today because they didn't wake up.
Seriously,
for real.
You know, and it's sad because it's like when I looked on Facebook, I was like, oh no, I seen somebody beautiful girl. And I know she's just so sweet. You could just look at her and like tell like she's just an angel. Yeah. And you hear nothing about good stuff about her. And it's like, wow. oh no, you know, and it's like you never think like today's my day.
Yeah, no, for real. Like you wake up, you're like, all right, I'm trying to hit the books, and you never know. You walk out the door, you may not come back.
You might not come back. So I feel like when God blesses you with another year on this planet, with all this chaos that's going on around us, like, let's be real.
No, serious.
You should celebrate that.
It's crazy.
Yeah, like, it's crazy. You never know what could happen. You can go to church and people want to bomb you at church.
Like, for real, you sitting there for prayer and then somebody come in and shoot up the whole church.
Where you're going for prayer. You know, you would think it's one of the safest places in the world. Children going to school.
Yeah.
To get an education. Babies at that. To get an education. And they're not returning home to their moms.
That's the sad part.
That's the sad part.
Babies, you know what I'm saying? Like they didn't do this to themselves. Like, yeah.
What did they do? Why do they deserve that? That's not fair to them. So it's like with all that and put all that into consideration, you have to celebrate you, because it's nobody else's responsibility to celebrate you or make you feel good, or you got to do that. It's your day.
Self-love. I like that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, all the Geminis out there, I hope y'all have some self-love for your season, and you turn up a whole season. Yes. So happy early birthday. I was the first one to say it. Remember
okay.
Remember that. So how did you balance this? You know, you balance out being a mom, you balance out fashion, you balancing education and being a great leader, like, and entrepreneurship and work life. Like, how are you balancing everything and still being on top? Like, that's crazy.
That's a good, mind-blowing
for real
question.
You ever thought about the person looking at you on social media like, dang, she's beautiful, but she does a lot, like, how is she doing this?
When I say it's easy, but it's not easy.
Yeah,
I feel like when you're doing stuff that you love, it comes easy. And I love children. I love to see their innocent smiles. I love to teach them. I love, making them happy. Because I just remember when I was a kid, that's the things that I like. Yeah. And I'm just a fun person, so I want to be fun all the time. So the balance comes for me, Gemini. Like, one side of me, I want that innocent. I want that sweet, nurturing. I'm a mommy of 3, so it's like I love that. But then at the same time, you got the turn up me, and I'm like, okay, so this is what I do. You know what I'm saying? So now that I don't do the club thing anymore, and I'm like strictly fashion, it's like, that's fun for me. I've always been that child. I always love to put on clothes. I love to do my hair or go get my hair done. You know what I'm saying? And be like, hey, you know what I mean? Like, good. That's what I'm saying. So it's easy when it comes down to the fashion or styling somebody or like getting clothes together. Like, it's just, it's fun. It's easy. I like it. So
I remember like reading over your bio that you talked about starting modeling at an early age. Mm-hmm. How old were you when you first started modeling, and what was that experience like?
Oh my God!
For all the children that's be out here trying to do modeling and showcase themselves, like, how was that putting yourself out there?
I actually stumbled upon it. This is when I was still staying in Chicago. And they used to put on like Macy's and Target and all these, big stores. They'll put on like fashion shows for the season. Oh. So just so happened, me and my best friend, shout out to Phyllis, we came across this little article talking about Target was having a fashion show for their fall season. So I was like, you know what? Come on, let's do it.
Yeah.
So we did it. So I remember we went to the first meeting and we met up. We went to Target. We was able to pick out our outfits and pick out our own outfits, not somebody style us. They said, hey, I want you to go in there and I want you to pick an outfit out.
Oh, that's dope.
So we did that. So then they said, okay, go pick out another one. So they gave us 3 outfits that we put together ourselves and they picked the best one. So we ended up modeling it, and that's where it all started. And I was like, oh, my God, this is fun.
Wow. But how would you know, like, that moment right there was going to spark something for you?
I had no clue. I had no clue.
Just like, oh, let's try it.
I had no clue. Like, us being kids, like, we was, 11? You know?
That's big for an 11-year-old.
What? I mean, it was just, we was bored. Like, we the kids, we getting on the bikes, we going to the park, we playing tag, like, we turned up.
All day.
So, for us to even just think of that, like, I'm a tomboy at heart. Like, I'm dirty. Like, I like to get down and dirty, play sports, and, you know what I'm saying, wrestle with the boys. You know what I mean? Like, that's me. So, for me, it was like, oh, my God, okay.
I'm dirty.
Okay, this is cool. This is kind of girly. And I kind of, like, tapped into, like, my girly girl. You know what I'm saying? Yes, because I was like never into stuff like that.
No, for real?
No.
So how would you know how to style yourself? How did you know how to style yourself?
And so like when me and Mommy used to go shopping and stuff like that, I'd be like, I don't want that. She be trying to get these little ugly outfits. I'd be like, I don't want to wear that. I don't want that.
Not that one today.
And she'd be like, who you think you is? You only blah, blah, blah years old. You can't be picking out your own clothes and da-da-da-da. I'd be like, but I don't want that though. It's like I knew I had an eye like, I don't like that. Yeah, I don't like that.
You got the dress on that hanger with the flowers on there.
What? I'm like, girl, nah, we ain't doing that, mama. Nah.
On the front.
And I had my mama older too. Like, nah, you ain't finna have me walk around here looking like grandma baby. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, we ain't doing that. Nah. But then when we did the fashion show, it was like, a light bulb went off. So then from there, my dad was like, all right, let's go to modeling school.
Oh, so you actually went to modeling school?
I went to modeling school.
Oh, that's fire. I swear to God, I knew there was acting school, but I didn't know that was at something like modeling. You can go to school just for modeling.
Just for modeling. Barbizon, downtown Chicago. And they have them everywhere. If I'm not mistaken, it's Barbizon in Houston. In Dallas, too, if I'm not mistaken. And they taught me how to walk. They taught me how to put outfits together.
Is this like a institution?
Yeah. Well, not necessarily.
Like you know how you go to a barbershop and they teach you how to do that in school? It's like a school for modeling.
So, yeah, it's a school. Okay. And, like, you actually go to trainings, and it's like I had my first photo shoot through them. So, at the age of 11, I had my first photo shoot, like a whole portfolio.
Man, I can't even get my 10-year-old right now to well, she'll get on pictures, but you just got to put the hat and stuff in her face. Okay. You tell her she get on camera for more than a second with her face, she gonna melt.
Really?
She is not getting on camera. I do not know. But she has a style. She really do. She really got swag. But she do not want to be seen.
Really?
I do not know what that's about. But she has the best swag. Like, she has like this Cali skateboarder swag.
Okay, Vans.
Yeah, with the Vans.
Okay.
She the one, like, I got the furry sweater with the cargo pants. Like, she got a style to her, but she is not getting on the camera. Like, my younger daughter, she'll get on camera. Yeah. She's like, hi. And then she gone.
Really?
Yeah.
But she's creative through her fashion.
Yeah, a lot of people don't know that through a lot of our designs that we do at with P.E.G styles and putting positive affirmation out there, she comes up with a lot of the ideas. So I may say, hey, how do you think about this? And she'll be like, oh, no, put it this way, put it that way. So she has a very good idea when it comes to developing things. But she wants to be behind the scenes.
She versus, okay, more introverted.
Yes, a lot of introverted, but she loves to create. She says she wants to create a game, so she's into stuff like that.
Okay, so gaming,
technology,
fashion.
Yeah. But you would never know when you see.
That's interesting.
She swagged out when you say, "I like your outfit." She's like,
"Oh, thank you."
Yeah, thank you. Shy. But you come out with the loudest colors.
Right.
Want to be seen, but don't want to be seen.
So. How does that work?
I don't know, but I think that's
like Kanye.
Yeah, like Kanye. Like, I want to be seen, but I don't want to be seen.
Right.
But that's dope,
look at me, but don't look at me.
Yeah, like look that way, but don't look this way.
But look over here, but real quick turn around. You know what I'm saying? Okay, got it. Okay, I got it. So there's nothing wrong with it.
Yeah, how would you, as a person that works with kids with fashion and stuff, how would you like encourage that to a person that you see? Maybe they're shy, but you see they got some creativity to it.
I say just do you. You know, it's not authentic. Being authentic is the key.
It's the key. Okay.
That's the key. Whether you want to be seen or not, you know what I'm saying? You're going to speak, your character is going to speak through your clothing. Even if you're an artist, right?
Yeah.
And you do painting. You ain't got to speak, but I bet you that painting's going to speak.
It's going to speak a lot of words,
It's going to speak a lot of words, a lot of volume. So I say, hey, you shy, but this is something you want to do it. Wow. Like, it's nothing that you can't do unless you put your mind to it. Just put your mind to it and do it. Like, we are our own stoppers.
Yeah.
blessing blockers.
Yeah, just us. Like nothing else. But
It's
us.
this.
Yeah.
It's our mind. We will talk ourselves out or into something real quick.
That's me. I'm like, should I do? Nah, I'm done. They be like, dang, how you talking?
What?
Nobody
You
else
ain't
had the conversation with you.
What? You ain't even say nothing. What was you about to say? Yeah.
Nothing. Never mind. I made a decision.
Like, no. I mean, yeah, no. No, do it.
Yeah.
Just do it. Like this year has been me on some. Fuck it, I'm about to do it.
Yeah.
Like where before I'd be like, nah, they
Thinking
ain't
about it too hard.
gonna like it, or nah. What are they gonna say? Like, nah, fuck that. No. I'm finna do it. If this is what I want to do, this is what I'm gonna do. And if it work out, great. If it don't work out, cool. At least I can say I tried it.
You can say that, and you can try it again or not.
Or not.
You know?
Yeah.
So, yeah. So when you decided, okay, I'm going to create my own online store, which is Explore Her. Which, Dora the Explorer. I should have did that. That was a pun intended.
Yes. Make sure you check that out. Explore Her by Dora, period.
But I like it. And you talked about like, okay, maybe you have never done it before. I don't know. But you said, this is something I want to do. I want to be able to put my fashion out there. What was the biggest challenge that you faced is creating the website?
Oh my God. Creating a website. I am not, I'm not technology savvy, like that's not my thing at all. So I had to get somebody to help me with that. But in my head, I was like, I know what I want it to look like, but I'm like, I don't know. I don't
get it out the way
I
you
don't
want
know.
to.
I don't know. Because it's just not my thing.
Gotcha.
It's not my thing. But once I told her what I wanted and she created it, it was like, this is amazing.
She knew exactly what
It was awesome. It was awesome. So now I'm going to have to change my site, but I'm going to change it around because I'm going to start doing some different stuff this year. Yeah. So I want to kind of get creative with that and just switch it up some.
Okay.
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah.
Right.
Sometimes it's best to delegate jobs to people.
Yeah.
Like, and I'm learning that.
real.
I'm learning that this year. Like, I'm so used to doing things on my own.
That's me. And I'm still trying to get to the point where I'm comfortable enough to delegate, because then you be like, dang, what if I get someone that is not as hardworking as me, and then I'm behind, or what if they're not their quality? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So my wife tells me all the time, you need to delegate. I be like, who is
gonna do what I do?
Yeah.
Like, no, I feel you. That's the battle in my head, right? But it's like, yet again, you gotta just do it and just trust the process.
Right.
Just trust it. Like, just trust it, because I'm like, oh my God, it's a lot.
It is. And you get swallowed by doing so much and not be able to focus on the main thing of the business,
Absolutely.
That's crazy.
It's a lot. It's a lot.
And you're dealing with kids. You're dealing with fashion. Like, you need to have your attention on that, But you're also getting ready to throw a show on March 30th. The teens and kids fashion show.
Yes.
So let's talk a little bit more about that for people that know and the ones that do know. What we're looking at, what was the reason why you wanted to throw that for the children?
Okay. Oh my God, I'm so excited about this show, y'all. So March 30th, I have Kids and Teens Fashion and Talent Show at Endeavors off of Old 440 Plaza from 5 to 8 p.m., okay? It's on a Saturday, so make sure you come out and support these kids. 3 hours. Okay, 3 hours. The first half of it, we're going to be turned up. We're going to be having us a good old time, okay? So make sure you come and support these kids, because they work so hard. And this is like my balance yet again, right? So I throw fashion shows for adults. And it be so turned up. Yeah. Like, it be so turned up. Like, it's so fun. You know what I mean? And for me, but fun for everybody that is a part of it. Yeah. And it's like, in the midst of throwing it, it's like, oh my God. Throwing the event, it's like, oh my God, is this going to work?
Yeah, in the middle of it, it don't seem like it's all going to come together.
At all, right? But then at the end, when I'm talking to like the models or talking to the entertainers that come, like the poets or the singers or whatever, they're like, oh my God, this was a great experience. I can't wait for the next one. Please invite me. I want to do it. And da-da-da-da-da-da-da. So I was like, I said, you know what? All right, I'm ready to venture off to do something else. Okay, it's the Gemini in me. I get bored easily.
You get bored fast.
Okay?
Yeah.
And I was like, I want to do something for these kids, because I was talking to some friends out in the Central Texas area, and I'm like, when the last time it's been like an event for the kids.
Like never. Like I'm always trying to get up with someone or link up with people that are doing things with kids, but it's almost obsolete.
It's man.
And there's so much you can do with kids. Like imagine. And y'all better not steal my idea. I promise you if I see this, I'm coming
for you.
Okay? This is me and her idea, all right? But I imagine, what if you do it side by Southwest for kids?
That would be
I sit on that, but I'm like, who would want to do that with me?
See, I don't know.
All right? Because you think you
it's like, no, I'm thinking that's dope. But then it's like, to get community engagement,
that's the hard
It's
part.
tough. It's pretty tough. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, I remember once upon a time, Colleen was real big on like family oriented type stuff. You know what I'm saying? It like big on it. And support, I'm like, what is going on? But it's okay. You create your own wave and you do what you need to do. You know what I'm saying? Because positive energy, when you got that positive energy, you know what I'm saying? You're going to automatically attract. You know what I'm saying?
You know
Period.
What I'm saying?
You're going to automatically, it's going to happen, you know? So for me, this event was, I want to bring something to the city where I could put smiles on kids' faces.
Yeah.
And that same joy that I got when I was 11 years old, walking that stage for Target, I want to be able to give that to somebody too.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And it's an experience. Like, it really changed my whole mindset. It got me into my girliness. It got me into fashion. It got me into my modeling. Like, I done music videos for Paul Wall.
Yeah,
like,
I'm talking about big stuff.
Hello, like OT,
Genesis?
Mexican OT.
Oh, Mexican OT?
Yep, had a video for him last year.
I haven't got it with him yet. I done felt everybody Pav or Twister, Paul Wall, but except him. You know what I'm saying? So that's fire.
Man, when I say, like, it's a blessing. It's a blessing. And I feel like it's also a blessing to be a blessing for someone else.
Yes, it is.
So I want to be that. You know what I'm saying? Like, we got it where my boys from Blades Barbershop, they're going to be coming over, giving the boys haircuts right before the show and give them the whole experience. Like, they really some top model type stuff. You feel me? Like, shout out to them at Blades. Yeah. Thank you so much for that, because y'all really going to make these. What?
Saying they like,
what? I got some amazing designers that's going to be in there. I got Choice. She's from here.
Yeah,
Colleen,
I know.
You know Choice?
Shout out to Choice.
Shout out to Choice, baby. Shout out, baby.
That fashion dope. Her line is dope.
When I say so creative, she was like, Dora, I don't do stuff for kids. She said, you're going to have my creativity coming. And I was like, you got this.
You got to.
You got this. I'm like, you got the juice, girl. Is you stupid? Well, you got this. She's like, okay. So she gonna be in it. I got my boy Playhouse from out in Austin. He's gonna be out there styling the kids. Like, I'm so excited. Like, it's gonna be some dope people.
Oh man, my daughter is super excited. Super excited. Like,
I can't wait.
I know when it is because I have it in my calendar. She went and wrote like practice for Raya. And it was a whole different day than the other practice. And I'm like, oh, so you're putting, I told you when the practice was going to be. Why you going, you know what I'm saying? But she's super excited. And I don't think that to the max what you did with the kids just for the photo shoot was fire. I don't know if you know. That was very fire because I ain't gonna lie, a lot of times you come and do stuff for like with the kids or things in Colleen, it don't be up to par.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's with the levels, with the professional levels.
Right.
So my wife was like, oh, God, what'd you get her into? And I'm like, no, trust me. Like,
not at this time. It's going to be.
Because that's me. I'd be like, oh, no, I didn't mean it like that. Like, oh, snap. And, like, dang it. Right. And she was like, okay, it better be professional. When we walked in, she was like, okay. She was scoping out. She was like, oh, that's how you do it. That's how you do it.
Wifey.
Yeah, right. And she's like, where is she? I'm like, I only talk to her on the phone. I think she's the one smiling right there. Right there. Cheesing right there. You know?
Always cheesing. Okay.
Yeah, always cheesing. And it was very weird how we connected because I saw the flyer. Probably like, I saw it a couple times and I'm like, it's in Colleen. And I scrolled, right? And then it kept sitting on me and I kept saying, I was like, all right, man, you don't find stuff for the kids. And I kept seeing it. So I was like, all right, I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to shoot my shot. So I put her in there and then you hit me up. And you said that I want to do the interview. And I'm like, wait, we had a conversation? I don't remember having a conversation with her. And then you told me, I was like, something is telling me this is the same person with the same event. And you sent me the flyer. I was going through my phone for to send you the flyer. What? And you sent me the flyer. Look, I read in there like, bang!
oh, look at this. See, look at God.
Weird, man.
Look at God. That is nobody but God. You know what I'm saying? Like, seriously.
So it's very, very fire because I love fashion. So to see, I'm just not girly. I'm not girly, but I'd be like, girl, yeah, just put that on.
Put it on.
Cute,
put it on.
So that was fire to see you do that. So I'm excited to see the kids come out.
I'm so excited for them. Like, it's going to be live. I feel like when you got, I don't care if it's 10 people, right?
Yeah, for real.
Long as you got the right 10 people, that's all that matters.
It's going to be
like, you know what I mean? Like, that's all it is. But the people I got coming, it's going to be pretty dope. It's going to be some vibes, you know?
Some big energy, man. Some big top energy.
I can't wait. And then we got Jasmine and Mecca from KCN TV.
Yeah,
they're going to be hosting it. I got my lady.
My lady.
Let's go, girl. She's going to be there with her energy. She full of it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I got DJ Such a Lady on the ones and twos.
I'm talking about big vibes.
Big vibes. Like, this ain't no regular fegula. No. We're coming with it. Like, we got the dopest designers, in the building. We got the dopest hosts. We got the dopest DJ. Like, and then you got the dopest creator.
Right.
Hello.
With the dopest kids. Like,
Just
what
saying.
else do you need, man?
What else do you need? These kids is going to be so fired. I can't wait.
Superstars.
I can't wait.
I can't wait.
And then also, like, I got this I got this organization that I'm starting, right? It's called Explore More.
Explore More.
So this is also for the kids, okay? And this is for my adolescent kids that are in high school, debating if they want to go to college, debating if they want to do the military, if I just want to, whatever. This is a program for them, okay? And this is where we're going to go take these kids on college tours. First one is going to be Rice University next month. And then the second one, May 10th, is going to be Houston-Tilliston. And then right after that, Houston-Tilliston, since we're already in the neighborhood, we're going to take them to UT. Okay, and we're going to feed them. And the goal is every time we go on these college tours, we're going to look out for some Black-owned restaurants.
Wow.
And take them. So we're hoping, keep our fingers crossed, go to anything, baked potatoes right off of Rosewood. He has a Black-owned business, and he sells potatoes with any and everything that you want on it.
Loaded potatoes?
Loaded potatoes with any and everything that you could think of.
I got to go.
On it, right. So this is something new that I want to bring for the kids in Central Texas, where if you do got those high schoolers and they don't know what's the next step, like, send them over. We're going to teach them how to do apply for applications for summer jobs.
Need that.
And what to do, what to wear, how to act for these interviews.
For real.
Because this is not...
don't know how to respond. I just be like, that's what you put on for the interview? That's what you came up with? Like, that's what you...
You look like you finna go to Walmart to go shopping, friend.
You about to go to sleep, friend. Look.
Go back in there and try it again.
Friend.
What?
Like, what we doing?
What is we... You finna go... You think somebody finna hire you
with that?
Like that?
Yeah.
Going... Chewing on bubble gum.
Straight up.
Like, if I'm hiring you, you will not get hired. Like, and it's little things like that, like teaching kids, like these adolescents, like the little small things, because not everybody's raised the way that I was raised. Not everybody's raised the way that you was raised, or have the experiences that we might have. So who's out there to teach these kids that? For nothing.
I mean,
I'm not asking these kids for nothing. Like, I teamed up with Urban Powers, and
okay.
Come through.
I was about to say his name, and it just... What is his name?
Regis.
Shout out to Regis.
Shout out
bro.
to Regis, my boy.
My boy. Powers for real.
Okay, so I'm gonna need you. Come on, slide through, okay? Because we can hook that up. Because we're definitely finna do some really dope stuff for this community and these kids, because they need it.
They do. They really do need it. And you are being a big example of that. One, being a single mother with children, so they see your mannerism, how you carry yourself, how you act, and then being on the stage, seeing the difference of the character that you despise, the body. Because I feel like when you get on stage, whether you're performing or doing fashion, you embody a different character.
Absolutely.
Right? You got to get away from the jitters. It's not you, but you're bringing out a different character.
Right.
So,
absolutely.
There's that, and they come in different shapes, size, and form. So what would you say to, like, in the industry of fashion, there's a lot of body shaming. There's a lot of, you have to look like this, you have to look like that. You have to be like this, be like that. And there may be somebody that looking at the industry right now and don't feel like they fit. What kind of advice would you say about that?
You shouldn't want to fit. you shouldn't want to. Like, eventually, these butt shots is gonna get old.
They already getting old.
They already getting old.
They
like,
sliding.
like no, it's getting old. Like, be who you are. If you feel that, you want a better looking body for my girls, right? Mm-hmm. Because they're starting young, like 18, 17, getting surgeries. Who parents?
Who your parents, bruh?
They're allowing it.
Lord.
Oh my God. It's crazy. And it's like, that's not reality. What you see on IG, that's not the real deal.
No.
That's not life for real.
No.
Like, that. Please stop it. Like, that is getting overrated. Like, who cares you don't have a big butt? Who cares you don't have big boots? Who cares? You know what people care about? Your character. That's what matters. Your character.
Your character matters.
Because you could be the prettiest thing. You could be the finest thing on this planet. But if your attitude stinks, who cares?
Right.
Nobody's going to pay you any attention.
At all.
I ain't even finna throw no names. But it's people
I was. You were.
But it's people in the industry that everyone knows. And it's like,
look at me. Do it.
And beautiful. But then it's like when you see that child, because that's what she acts like, it's like, girl.
Yeah.
Like you
do so much more.
You could do so much more. Like, I feel bad for you. Where's your guidance? Because you need guidance.
Yeah.
You know, and you don't have to try to be like the Joneses. Be you. When you show who you really are, that's what attracts people to you.
You're right. So how long have you been in fashion?
Since 11.
Since 11. You've been making your clothes, putting them together since you was 11.
I remember when I got to Grambling, that's when I really went crazy with it because the chicken was broke. Okay, I was real broke. And I remember making club outfits.
Ooh.
Oh, my God.
Did they go off? Like,
oh, my God. You know what? They were actually cute.
You probably cringing.
Now I'm cringing, but... I remember the very first music video I did. It was for Cooking Cash in Grambling. And I was the video chick, right?
Okay, video girl. Okay.
Girl. So my outfit, I remember it was like this green camouflage, and I had pretty much pieced it together. It was crazy, but it was cute, and it worked for what I had going on. Hey, so I was like, okay, it worked for what I had going. So I was like, okay, all right, Dora, let's do this. Let's do this. It's fun.
So since 11, that's a long time.
It's a long time.
It's
a long time.
But you changing the game. I'm not gonna lie. I seen some of your pieces. I'm not girly, but if I was, you know what I'm saying.
Like this is one, my hairline with my kiss, because my signature is my kiss lips. So yeah. So it's I'm definitely gonna have some guy stuff come out for this fashion show.
Are the pieces that you create, are they custom designed or okay? So each piece is custom designed. Yep. Okay,
but not all of it. So let me clarify that. So when it comes down to fashion, I'm one of those. If I see it and I like it, I'm gonna get it. Yeah. Right. Okay. So I'm real big on. I like stuff that I know nobody got, and then I'm okay with like other stuff. And if I see it, I like it. So I wholesale and I create my stuff.
Okay. I like that. So for people right now that say, you know what, she has encouraged me. I want to go ahead and start my first piece. I want to be a fashion designer. But I don't have everything I need. I don't have the money that I need. I don't have the environment that I need, the support that I need. What is some advice that you can give them to make them start today?
You know what? Every situation is not going to be easy, okay? But don't let what situation you're in stop you from doing what you want. You might not have the money today, right? But eventually you will. So until you get that money, start planning. You know what I'm saying? Start getting your designs together. Start be creative. Start taking stuff that you already have, fabrics that you already have, break them fabrics down and make your pieces. You don't necessarily have to have money to do anything. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're creative, you'll make it work. Right. You will make it work. And it's like, okay, you might not can do this, but what else can you do in meantime to get yourself prepared? You know what I'm saying? Plant your seeds and then wait for it to water. Right. And then wait for it to grow. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So don't just stop, oh, I don't have the money. It's okay. You might not have it now, but you eventually will. Or, I don't have the environment. Okay, tune it out. Put your earplugs in. Go in your room. You know what I'm saying? Go in your room. Get in a quiet space where you can be creative. and just go in your bathroom. As crazy as it sounds, my bathroom is my favorite spot.
My wife too.
I swear to God. Okay, shout out. Cause what?
Yeah, your hair, you can get your makeup, you can get all the way together right in the bathroom.
In the bathroom. Okay, that's where I do most of my planning, most of my praying. Like, as weird as it sounds.
Be honest, that's where you run from the kids, ain't it?
And that's where I run from my kids. That's my only quiet time.
I know. I'm like, hold on, they in there for the 5 hours.
But hold on, wait, what is you doing up in there?
Here.
Wait, what is you doing in there that long?
I'll be out in a minute. You're not coming out.
Never coming out. It's never happening.
So, all the single moms knew exactly. It was like, she's in the bathroom. She's hiding.
I'm hiding, y'all. I'm hiding. Mom, what you doing, boo-boo? Leave me alone.
They're like, dang, she got a hurt stomach today. What did she eat? Nothing. I'm just hiding from y'all.
Nothing at all. Y'all in the way, okay?
Right. She's creating.
Oh, my God.
But I love it. You're definitely doing a lot in the community. And like I said, when I first met you, I had to, I like the way God, like, divinely orchestrated it because it fell in so perfectly.
It did.
It really did. So for the future of Explore Her and the projects you got coming up next, like, what are some stepping stones that you're taking right now to make those happen?
Okay, so to get things rolling with everything, it's planning with the right people. Like I said, me and Regis with Urban Power, we are planning, getting things rolling for these upcoming college tours. It's just really getting active. Like planning, putting it on paper. You know what I'm saying? And don't just look at the paper. No, what's next?
Right. That's the easy part.
Make it happen.
Put it on paper.
Put it on paper.
Sitting down to put it on paper is the easy part.
You got to sit down first.
Try to get yourself to stop thinking
Ooh.
and to put it down. Bruh, you still sitting there thinking like, what else I got to do? I got to do this, I got to do that, I got to do that. Yeah.
Oh, my God. It's a lot. I get it. It's a lot. And I'm an overthinker type person.
Me too.
Like, I overthink a lot of things. And I'll be like, you know what? Stop it. Just
get out of it.
Just do it. You know what I mean? Just stop it. Stop.
I love it. But you've been a blast on the show, and I think you really gave some very good insights when it comes to fashion. I know you see a lot of celebrities into fashion, like Beyonce is into fashion. Her daughter, Blue Ivy, has fashionable pieces. Like you see, who's another one?
Cam Newton.
You see a lot of them into fashion. Who would you say, well, I'm starting stuff, look what I said. Who would you say that you've seen into the fashion world, but you wouldn't quite put that piece together and you don't know why they wore it like that? Be honest. You got the red carpet, you got the NBA.
Okay, so Ice Spice. I don't know what the hell she be wearing. I don't know what be going on with her. And I'm like, girl, I know as beautiful as you are, I know people are like, let me style you, type thing, right? The girl looks like she chops off a fucking Fashion Nova.
Probably.
And probably does. And I'm not knocking Fashion Nova because Fashion Nova got some nice stuff. Yeah. Let's not get it twisted. Yeah. But I'm going to need you, if you're Ice Spice, I'm going to need you to look like a Ice Spice. You feel me? Yeah, yeah. I'm going to need you to add a little to that. You know what I mean? She doesn't add
Looking a little mocha-ish.
She gives me kitty vibes.
Kitty vibes.
Like her music. Kitty vibes.
She look a little like a little flat coffee.
Yeah, nah.
I'm just talking shit.
I know. She ain't no latte.
Not no latte.
She ain't no lotto.
Ain't no Ice Spice. No lotto.
Shit. Okay, let's just play. But you know who kills it with the fashion to me?
Who?
I love Cardi B.
I ain't gonna lie. She do.
She be killing it. Cardi B got some style. Like even the new video that she got out.
Oh, yeah.
Those fur.
Yeah.
That was them lit. Gladiator.
They was lit. I was like, okay, babe, Cardi, come through.
Honey, she be coming with the looks from the hair to the shoes to the toes to the nails. Like everything is very nice put together. You know who else I've been very like, okay, girl, let's get it, mama. Sierra.
Yeah. Me and my wife were just talking about it the other day.
Sierra's like, looking
she
good.
She coming through with the baby thickness.
She coming through with that baby thickness. God damn. I was like, Sierra.
All the mamas out there like, why did it happen to me?
Oh, my God. I was like, girl, don't get pregnant again. Right. Okay, looking like that. That body looking good, girl.
Stay right there.
Hey, no, because, hey, I see what he doing. He know what he doing. He know what he is doing.
Yeah.
But the way that she represents herself and represents her husband,
I love it.
I love it. Like, I love that. I love that whole little family. Like, it is just beautiful. And to see, like, how he wants to match her fly.
He do.
I love that.
I love it too.
I love that for her.
I see you, bruh.
I see you.
I see you, bruh.
And what was that? That black dress that she had on for whatever that called all that. Shut the hell up. She is with her husband.
And that was the event itself, because you looked at other people that was at the event, they had similar attire on. It was lace type of attire.
Lace, yes,
so she
or
wasn't
sheer.
The only one that was
she
like
was
that.
not. But the only reason why it ruffled people's feathers is because it's Sierra. And this is old boy's wife.
Yeah.
And she's married.
Keep
and
she's
a mother.
Thing, girl.
And
she gotta get some explore her, and then she, you know what I'm saying, she gonna be real top tier, you know. Hey, Sierra. Period. You know what I'm saying? You want to make some haters mad? Explore her. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, but I love it, man. You got to keep going. You got to keep pushing, because there's little girls around here that's looking up to you, and they see you. They see them in you. So I love it. And you look like them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
There's so many. I'm not being racist, but you have a lot of white people in the front, but it's not enough blacks. And then when you do, it's a lot of the glows out there. You know, I love me some glow, but then that's on my ratchet side. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
the kids ain't in the
right.
car. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
they
right.
Can't
You know,
be ratchet in the car. You understand?
Can't
have my Megan Stallion and the kids in the car. You feel me?
Okay, right. We're like, hold on. One of my students. Oh my god. One of my students. She'd be like, ski. I be weak. I be like, oh my god.
Stop it.
Miss Welch, ski. You be like, oh my god. I be over there cracking up. Oh my god. Okay, fine.
Spell it.
Oh my. Spell it right now. You can't spell it. You better close your mouth. These kids terrible. Oh my god.
They be like, okay, never mind.
Never
so
mind.
You know,
like,
hey,
oh, yep. Don't say it.
with
Don't say it
vibes.
again.
I love it.
Yeah,
love
but
it.
it's
Let people know the social media they can tap in with you, because y'all have to stay tapped in for sure.
You have to. And I'm gonna be in Fashion Week in Austin.
Hey,
yes, next month. Let's go. So stay tuned, because I got a lot of stuff going on. And it's a lot of good stuff, a lot of positivity. So if you're on Facebook, you can catch me at Theodora, THEDORA Welch. Like as in Welch's grapefruit juice, okay? Or if you're on IG, you can catch me at Dora_Duh. And you can catch my business at Explore Her by Dora on Facebook and on IG.
You heard that? If you didn't, just stop it, replay it. Because I ain't replaying it, okay? Because y'all be wanting to do too much. But just go ahead and play it back, or just go replay it back from the beginning and watch the whole thing go.
Watch the whole thing.
That's what you're going to do. Go back. Replay. Okay, but thank you for coming on.
No, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
I love it, man. I especially in fashion, because I have my way. I'm teeter-totter into the fashion world, so that's mainly where the designs of the piece come from. It's comfortable fashion,
right?
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
for sure.
Everybody is not on the stage looking like Offset, you know.
Right.
You have your days that you Offset, but you do have comfortable days. So this is what the brand of Positive Energy is for. It's like we're putting those affirmations in our environment. Like you said, put it in your environment, and we've been comfortable. So whether you want to be Offset or whether you want to be Adam Sandler, we chilling.
It's whatever you want.
You can put whichever one on and you chilling. Get you an oversized sweater and we chilling. Get you a big belt, you know what I'm saying? And we going out on the party.
It's whatever you want.
It's whatever you want. So thank you for coming on.
Thank you.
Before we go, I always like to ask random questions. So let me see.
Okay. Look, I'm ready.
All right. So you can't be walking around with Dora and you haven't watched Dora the Explorer growing up.
Oh, I definitely watched it.
You did. All right. So who was your favorite character?
Boots.
Boots? You had to go with Dora. Why you didn't go with Dora?
I mean, of course, Dora. That's automatic. I am Dora.
Okay, you're Dora. Okay.
But partner in crime,
Boots all day. That's my favorite character.
That's
I
my
ain't gonna lie. Boots was the man.
Boots. Yep.
Why not Swiper?
You know what? I like me some Swiper
Yeah,
now. That's a
Why not
little
Swiper?
scamming little motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Swiper, no Swiper. Swiper, no Swiper. You know what I'm saying? I like him. A little sneaky.
Yeah.
Sneaky.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was one of my favorites too.
He was one of his favorites. And, you know, since you're
Little
a mother,
bad guy.
And I'm gonna wrap it up like this. You're a mother, so you know, kids always making us laugh. So you know, you remember that show with Bill Cosby? Kids say the darndest thing.
Oh my God, yes.
Okay, what's the darndest thing your kids ever said that made you like you had to chuckle off there, like you had to get a good one off it?
Oh my God. So much. My kids are crazy. Oh my God. Let me see. Let me think about this because my kids say stuff every day, and it just be like,
or done. They either said it or they did it.
Oh my God, you got me on this. I'm like,
you gotta go through the photo of all the crazy.
yeah,
things
I'm like
that they
all
did,
the
like,
craziest things that they did. I'm gonna say the craziest things that my kids have done. Particularly that baby boy of mine.
Okay.
Okay, that's my troublemaker. And when I say this kid here, so oh my gosh, it's kind of embarrassing, but it's kind of funny though. So
all kids are embarrassing and funny.
Oh my gosh, oh my God, this is embarrassing. So I remember when he was like 2.5, right?
Okay.
And we was trying terrible twos, and we still like, golly, dude, why you ain't potty trained yet? Why is this taking you so long? Yeah. So I remember this one particular time. I told him, go get your pull up. So he went and got his pull up, and I just so happened was in the bathroom, and he was like, Mom, this looks like yours. And I'm like, my what? You know what I'm saying? Like, what are you talking about? This fool, he goes underneath the counter and grabs one of my pads. I was like, no, mommy don't wear diapers, okay? Mommy don't wear no pull-ups, fool, okay? I think that was like a real good chuckle for me.
Like mine. I think I got a good idea what it is.
I'm like, are you kidding me right now? Like, no, baby, nah.
He was that serious.
He was so serious. He was so serious. I'm like, oh my God, this is so embarrassing. But I was like, he's so cute. Them kids are so cute. They be saying some of the craziest stuff, and I'd be like, where did you get that from?
I don't know. That's their favorite word. I don't know. Favorite word.
I don't know. We just left Louisiana for my mom's, and she be fussing. She just be fussing. He was like, Granny, but God said, take your crazy pills. I was like, God did not say that. He did not say that.
He told me in my ear.
She had a crazy baby. Yes. Like, okay. Oh, well.
Kids say the darndest things. So look, man, y'all got children. Y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. And then you the crazy one. You got kids and you a teacher. You want to go from one crazy to the next crazy.
What was I thinking, right?
I don't know. You crazy. Take a Gemini.
I don't know. It takes a Gemini. I still can't get off that ski.
Hey, I don't even know all the Sexy Red videos and none of that. I just be like, I'm just ski. I just be
some you turn me on. And I was like, my teacher's assistant, he was up in there. He was like, what? I was like, it's a Sexy Red song. I was like, that. I said, you better stop saying that right now. You better stop.
What's that?
She said, you love my hair or something. It turn you on. And I was like, girl, you better not say that no more. These kids.
She was singing Pound Town.
Oh my God.
And when she said it, I said, oh, my wife said, you better stop. We in the grocery store. I'm like, it was on the radio. 106 B1. It's your fault. It's your fault. B106,
okay. Oh my God.
It's your fault. You know what I'm saying? So kids say the darndest things.
Oh my God.
I used to love that show, but
me too.
Kids say the darndest things, man.
It's cute.
That's fine. You're sorry, but thank you for coming on.
No, I appreciate it. This is fun.
I needed this laugh.
It's fun. Yes, I needed this.
Make sure you guys go check out her show. Don't miss it. March 30th. Come check it out. Support the kids. Please, please, please support the kids because they support y'all rusty butts. All right? You won't do a lot of things for the kids. We always doing stuff for the little stanky adults. And yeah, you stink. So, you know what I'm saying? Come out and check out the kids. Support her March 30th. Tell the time one more time.
March 30th at Endeavors from 5 to 8 p.m.
That's not black people time. Regular time. No color people time. No black people time. Regular time, okay? 5 to 8. Come check it out. If nobody told y'all today, tomorrow, yesterday that they love you, know that Shar here at the P.E.G. podcast love you. Dora Duh, explore her. She love you.
Absolutely.
Dang, stop being thirsty. Stop crying. We told you we love you.
We love you.
Yeah, if you want to go talk to her and check it out, you're going to go get rejected through her social media, okay? Yeah.
Follow that.
Okay? I'm going to laugh. I'm just letting you know. All right? So don't embarrass yourself. Drink you some water beforehand until you don't be too thirsty. And for all the artists out there and fashionistas and fashionists out there, models, go check my girl out, okay? She's dope, man. She dope. We love y'all today. We love y'all tomorrow. And, man, we out, man. Let's get it. Let's go. Let's go.
Hey.
I vibe with it.
Kick your ass. Kick your ass.